Howdy, gang. What is up? Welcome to the ding-dang old stream and whatnot. I'm actually wondering, maybe I should wait until more people are in the chat to ask this question. But I am thinking... Ooh, YouTube chat, what is going on with you? I was thinking about maybe moving the video, the face cam, from the bottom to somewhere else. Because I've noticed with shorts and things. Hi, I'm More People. Hi, Jonah. Hi, Doodles. So yeah, with the shorts and stuff, I don't know how many people in the chat actually watch the shorts, but I've noticed that the video of my face gets kind of hidden by like all of the description things at the bottom of the short. So I'm wondering if maybe moving the face cam to the top or something like that is a better option. Like here or something. What do you guys think? Can you perceive me? You are perceived. You have been perceived, Doodles. I've witnessed your messages. Yeah, let's try this for like a stream. See if it works. Actually, let's maybe make it a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. I watched some of them. Hey! I'm going to put it over here because I'm pretty sure that's going to cover up the other person's name. Let's see how this goes. Vanity. Your vanity. I think that's fine. Does that obstruct anything? Maybe player name? Yeah, that's why I wanted to move it to the other side. The only thing this is going to obstruct now is like the view of their deck. And that really, the only thing that tells you is how many cards they have. Only one new daily mission. Ah, dang, I've really been letting those pile up. But anyway, tonight, we are doing the Duel trial. That's right, ladies and germs. We're only playing with 2012 cards, baby. Now a snake can hiss at you like they do Markiplier. I love that snake, man. I don't know what beef it has with Markiplier. I was thinking of doing the Chaos Stealth deck. Because, we have to try the loners. But this deck has, Blackluster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning in it. And I've never played with that card. And I want to try it out. So let's get going. The conceit of this event is that you can only use cards. You can only battle with cards released in the OCG until 2012. So everything before 2012 is fine. Everything after 2012 is not good. Now, build your original deck. We'll do one with the loner, and then we'll switch to original. Then we'll build a deck together. We'll make it a group activity. People can tell me about their favorite methods of building decks. If I put my lamp on next to my bed, will that create better lighting? Maybe we can do Jonah's Abomination 5.0. Ooh. Threaten me with a good time, why don't you? Cal of 77. What do you have for me? This is a pretty good opening hand. Yes. Pose for me, Stratos. Show off that midriff. The Walking Dead Apocalypse, yes. I never actually watched The Walking Dead. Shocking no one. Because oh, fuck, you're doing the machine deck with gadgets and stuff. What is this? Machina Fortress? If this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, target one card your opponent controls, destroy that card. Before resolving an opponent's monster effect that targets a face-up card, look at your opponent's hand. That's crazy. Just discard one of my cards. Okay. That's gonna make Tragoeda kind of tough. Heavy Storm. Fool. I activate the magic of Heavy Storm. And I summon for turn Card Trooper. And activate his effect. Sending 3 cards to my graveyard. Next, I will set 2 cards face down. And end my turn. I think one of my neighbors is doing freestyle rap. Are they good? It is very loud. Are your neighbors good at freestyle rap? What are they freestyling about? Okay, for later, I'm going to suggest 3 polymerizations. What is the purpose of the polymerizations? Yeah, we want Upstart Golden Ninja because I have the ninjutsu art. So I can use the ninjutsu art to sack this ninja and summon the dragon. And we want to summon. When this sent to the graveyard, no. If this card's banished from the graveyard, you can add the monster banished by this card's effect to your hand. Yeah, we'll play this one. Because that's at least a tuner. Now I could get Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. Oh, wait. You can special summon 1 dragon monster from your hand or graveyard. Okay, yeah, because then we do this. We get rid of this card. Whoops. Didn't realize that banished things, actually. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Send 3 cards to the graveyard. It's fine. Summon Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. So I can add another one of these ninjutsu arts to my hand. Pop this in there. Oh, and I put a dragon in the graveyard. Hell yes. Okay. I think we win. Or we at least do a lot of damage. Okay, do you also have a Tragoeda? Tragoeda? Yeah, I thought so. I thought as much. We're gonna attack with our ninja. And then win the game. Hey, Marty, what's up? Duelists. I love the quiet game. What's the quiet game? My kitty is so happy. They're clapping, which is not something that kitties normally do. They're not well known for it. I don't know if kitties clap or not. They could. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be a kitty expert. But I've not seen it before. I'll say that. Okay, so we're building a horrific monstrosity of declical proportions for this time travel 2012 event. What is everyone keen for? They're across the street, so I can't hear the words clearly, but I hear them trying. Aww. They're following their passion, their bliss. To do something that the rest of chat can decide. Jono, you frighten me. This is scaring me. Hi and wow. You look different than I thought. I look very similar to my model. I've got the long hair. I've got a beard, which my model doesn't have, and I need to shave off. This is super annoying to have. I need to get rid of that, but I got the glasses. Got my big old schnoz. We're not hearing game sound? It seems to be registering. That's weird. Hang on. Is that better? Is that it? Can you hear it now? You have no game audio. I told you, you better have remembered. Can we try to build budget old hero? I'm very sick today. I'm sorry, Zaki. Why are you very sick? What's old hero? Jono, if you can tell me what the sort of deck list for old hero is, we can try it. You'd have a more similar model if you just let me use the Blender modified one. Oh no, Zaki, I'm sorry. Oh, no, I thought you were saying that, like, sarcastically to me. I think the model is pretty accurate, actually. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Zaki. No sound still? Alright, let me try again. While Jono prepares the deck list for old hero. Are you talking about just, like, elemental hero? Audio. Apply. How's that? I kind of see it. Yeah, you look kind of similar now. Hero as an elemental hero, like just search up hero and see what we can do. Oh, well, if we're just doing elemental hero, that's fine. We can build something with that. Yeah. So I think I actually do have... well, I don't have absolute zero. I don't mind crafting that, though. I don't have Stratos, and I do mind crafting Stratos. We aren't doing that. But we can make it work. We can make it work. It'll be fine. Man, I used to play so much Elemental Hero. Well, we're getting Neos in. Hero Signal for sure. Flash. Banish this card and 3 Elemental Hero monsters with different names from your graveyard to target 1 normal spell in your graveyard at that. No. That sounds like such a bad deal. What? Flare Wingman. Rampart Blaster, why not? This one, Skyscraper 2. Yeah, you can special summon cards from your graveyard. But we'll get Skyscraper 1 as well. Lightning Golem. Target 1 monster in the field, destroy that target. What does Plasma Vice do again? It inflicts piercing damage, which is pretty good. Discard a card, then target 1 attack position monster. Okay, so it destroys monsters as well, which is pretty good. And it deals piercing damage, which is fun. Wild Edge, I think, also... Oh, it attacks all monsters my opponent controls. That's not bad, because if we can pump up its damage, that could be pretty good. Necro Shade will let me summon Blade Edge if we discard it somehow. Ocean is good. We're going to pop that in the extra deck just for now. We want... Where is... Okay, wait. Why am I using this card when I could use this card? We want one of you. We want one of you. Definitely want one of you. Thunder Giant, yes. One of you for sure. Rottweiler will get polymerizations back for us. Do I not have a skyscraper card? What the hell? We definitely want you. Oh, no, there it is. There it is. Voltic. Inflicts battle damage to your opponent. You can target one of your banished. That feels like really situational. Maybe try some Neospatians too. Rainbow Neos. Oh, wait. Rainbow Dragon is a UR. God damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, URs aren't going to be available to us this stream. If I remember correctly, in the OBS settings, you have to change input or output or whatever, then change it back. Okay, well, let me try changing it back. Because I did change it, but maybe changing it back is the secret sauce. Default. Apply. Let me know if that works. Okay. Maybe we can also look into things like a lot of the elemental heroes are... Oh, there's actually quite a level discrepancy between them, huh? That's interesting. Woodsman, because that adds polymerizations to my hand, which is pretty good. And then I think we're also going to be relying on some generic cards a lot. Do I have Terra Firma? Yeah, I do. This is just a strong beat stick. And then we're not going to be able to get E for emergencies. What does the H one do again? O Oversoul is like a polymerization for elemental heroes, but it only works for normal monsters. What does the H one do? Because as silly as it may be, I kind of want to use the hero card. Hero Flash. Banish H Heated Heart. I think Heated Heart just like gives you attack. Special summon one elemental hero normal monster from your deck. All elemental hero normal monsters you currently control can attack your opponent directly this turn. It's so silly. It's so dumb. But part of me kind of wants to use it, if I'm being honest. What does this do? Must be fusion summon. If it inflicts piercing damage. If it attacks, change it to defense position at the end of the damage step. If it's destroyed, target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that target. This actually isn't a bad card for this, because while they will have removal, a lot of the removal in 2012 was probably more destruction than banishment. So it's a good idea to have like, oh, if you destroy my cards, guess what, bud? Ain't gonna end up well for you. Prisma, I think, is good. We probably want a water monster, don't we? Ice Edge? Yeah, why not? We're not going to be really attacking with this very much. We can maybe also look for like tuners and stuff. OG Hero deck. Yeah, we're playing in the time travel event, the 2012 one. Actually, wait, if are masked heroes from 2012? Because if they are, we might be able to grab some more cool cards. Because I do think I have some of the masked heroes still. Do I? Oh, we can. Mask change, though. I don't have a mask change. Ah, man. Great Tornado would be grand, wouldn't it? Acid. I want Great Tornado. We would need a mask change. But I think some of the masked heroes are a good idea. Related cards. Let's see if we can find some good fusions. Okay, so Blast isn't allowed. Dark Law isn't allowed. Obviously neither of these. What do you do? cannot be destroyed by card effects. That's not terrible. Especially because removal is going to be such a big deal in this this upcoming game. Oh man. Divine Wind is banned. Koga is banned. Anki is banned. Anki isn't even that good. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It's not from 2012. Huh. Play hear me out, bro. Play Max C. I mean, that would be great, wouldn't it? This is such bad card art for Hero Flash. It really is. It's like it's super nothing, isn't it? All right. It didn't. Ugh. King of the Swamp into Rainbow Neos. Does that work? Oh, good. First, let's look up Rainbow Neos. Oh, I don't have it. Man, I need super rare material. I maybe need to dismantle some cards. King of the Swamp. King of the Swamp is good to have just in general. Wouldn't it be great if I had that? I have Beast King of the Swamps. Oh wait, no, I have the Hex Sealed. I think they're called. Yeah, I have these. I can just like add a bunch of those. And then Polly. You're so broke. Rude. Y'all are rude. Accurate and true, but rude. What can we can actually add Max C. Okay. No reason not to, I guess. Effect Vela. Are there any good like synchros that we can get? Like generic synchros? If you played Blackwing instead, it would be better. I don't have any of the Blackwing cards, so no, it wouldn't be. You have Trinity and you didn't put him in yet? Is Trinity allowed? Is Trinity from 2012? Oh! Sick! Okay, well then we need Vision Heroes, don't we? No, we don't. My bad. My bad. Okay, Trinity is pretty good. We have 4 more spots in the extra deck. You thought I was joking about adding Max C? I did. I really did. Every time someone talks about Max C, I kind of assume that they're doing a joke. What's going on with this audio? Is that working? What else am I supposed to say? That you make great financial decisions? I don't know. How about some support? You know what you could say is I'm pledging however much money a month to the Byte Marx Patreon and channel membership. Yes, it worked. Hey, hero alive, bro. Hell yeah. I think. You're so poor, man. Who can't afford SRs nowadays? Me. Your boy. Alright, let's... I mean, I could... save. And just real quick... look up some SRs that we can dismantle. We have sound! Yeah, I only had to, grab a different instance of desktop audio for some reason. Okay, so what can I dismantle for super rare materials? I'm not going to use Dark Mirror Force. Okay, you're very pretty, my man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I'll just lie then. You make great financial decisions, Cal. I'm so proud of you. You see, was that so hard? Don't tell me if it was difficult. I don't want to hear about it. Okay. I'm only using one of each of those in the deck I'm using them for, so it's fine. Let's see number owned. Okay. So which one of you can I get rid of? Which one of you is not necessary? I don't need some of you at all. And then we can use it for better reasons. Am I still building the... Oh, I gave up on the Nouvelle deck, so I can get rid of some of the Nouvelle cards. I don't think I'm going to use it. I played a bit of Nouvelle. It's kind of okay. It's not really for me. You see, that's why the events are so great, right? Because you play it and then you actually get a taste for the cards and you're like, oh, hey, this actually isn't my jam. You know, I played these cards a bit. I didn't really love how they played. I have 2 royal, a hero lives for some reason. Zaki, the constant flexing in the chat. I feel like I'm a man, like, I was about to say starving of thirst. I'm a man starving of thirst, watching another man drown. Okay, yeah, we're gonna generate these. Okay, what else can we add to this deck? What are some good, like, just sort of generic cards? Destroy. I don't think I actually have a heavy storm. But yeah, those are some pretty good general ones. It's funny how you get so used to how you get so used to things like imperm and stuff that it just it feels like you have no idea what to put in the slot. Mirror Force? Do I have a Mirror Force? I do not. No. I do have Radiant Mirror Force, but that requires attacking with 3 creatures, which is a lot more situational than it seems. I have Mirror Gauge. When an opponent monster declares an attack targeting a face-up elemental hero monster you control, switch control of the opponent's attacking monster with the targeted monster you control, then calculate damage. Control of both monsters switch back during the end phase. Oh, so they just take the damage. Okay, it doesn't destroy the monster, but, like, it is a sneaky way to get some damage in. Playing the Loner deck instead would have been better than this. Nah, that is nothing. I have a Royal Arrival. We played the Loner deck first, but I did want to make a deck with you guys. I think that would be fun. Dimension Prison, Call of the Haunted. Alrighty. I did craft a Royal Perulia yesterday. That was nice. Hell yeah, Zaki. Call of the Haunted. Hey, I do have one of those. And was it Dimension Prison? I don't have a Dimension Prison, but I do think I have a Bottomless Trap Hole. And then I think we just start doubling up on some of the creatures. Okay, so... Torrential Tribute. That might not be a bad idea. Torrential. Yeah, let's grab one of these. And then let's think about which creatures we want the most of. Blade Edge is whatever. We only really need one. Rottweiler is just there to get a hero and a polymerization back. We probably want more than one skyscraper. We definitely want... what is the most prevalent of these? We need a Sparkman. We need a Sparkman. We need a Sparkman. So we probably want more than one of you. This one is great because it's just a water monster. This is any 3. This is special summoned off of a water monster with mask change. Oh, I need to get a mask change. I don't actually have a Stratos, so I can't do that. But that's fine. Vapor. Goka might be a fine, like, finisher if we run out of options. Dian. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 or lower hero monster from your deck. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's get that. Absolute Zero, expensive game. Don't even dream of Stratos. We're struggling with SR over here. Shut up. Okay, yeah, I think 2 Sparkmen. We definitely need a Clayman, because we have, Woodsman for Earth, but I'd like another one. And Clayman is specifically mentioned. We can fit that in, so that's fine. Where the heck are you, Clayman? Hero. There you are. And then maybe we just look for some other of the hero cards. Yeah, the Righteous Justice could be fine. Actually, wait, is Harpy's Feather Duster allowed? Harpy... No, doesn't seem like it. Oh well. We can get Malicious, I guess. Rascal does not dream of crafting Stratos. Is Malicious worth it? I feel like Malicious is Malicious is specifically for the purpose of summoning DPE. And DPE isn't here. We can't use that, so is it worth it to have Malicious in? That could be useful. Not being affected by traps. There's a lot of traps in this this event. Most of the loner decks had traps, like a heavy trap strategy in them. So it's not a terrible idea to have something that doesn't respond to traps. Okay. Jono, you mentioned getting maybe some Neospatians in. In your opinion, what is the best Neospatian fusion thing I could do with Neos? Because I know not all Neospatians are made equal. We have 3 more slots in the extra deck that we can fill with, like, the various Neos. Oh, Grand Mole. I remember Grand Mole was quite good. It was used a lot. Yeah. Because you can just bounce an opponent's monster. Target one monster your opponent control. Okay, so this also bounces a monster. But you have to return it to the extra deck. Aqua Neos. Alright, yeah, let's take a look at Aqua Neos. Where are you at, Aqua Neos? Why does it even show me the banned cards? Aqua Neos. Storm Neos, Aqua Neos. Once per turn, you can discard one card, destroy one random card in your opponent's hand. That's not too bad. So let's grab that, but we need Aqua Dolphin. Let's see if Aqua Dolphin is worth adding. Next. Oh, wait, no, this is really good. Because it forces your opponent to discard things. Destroy all spells and traps on the field. Oh. That might be a good one. Once per turn during the end phase, return this card to the extra deck. If this card is returned into the extra deck this way, shuffle all cards on the field into the deck. Okay. You see, the thing is, this is good, but we would need some way to, like, fusion summon it, or we would need something it can basically fusion summon into, so that it doesn't go back into the extra deck, so that we can still play, like, traps and stuff like that. Nova Master. Elemental Hero Nova. That might not be available in this event. That guy is so aggressive against cards in hand. Neo Space. Okay, well, should we add the second Neos then? Yeah, that's maybe a good one. Neo Space. We'll add you. Generate one of those. Oh, this one just requires a warrior monster. Gains attack equal to half the original attack of the warrior fusion material. Except elemental Neos. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. Your opponent takes no battle damage from attacks involving this card. Okay, well that doesn't seem great. Marine Neos. Must first be special summoned from the extra deck. Once per turn, you can destroy one random card in your opponent's hand. Shining Phoenix Enforcer. Cannot be destroyed by battle. Glowneos, I remember being kind of... Every version of that guy is just the same. Bro, really hate my hand. Prevents Neos fusions from shuffling in. Oh, that's pretty cool. Awesome. Okay, I think this deck is probably absolutely terrible. But I think it's maybe better than we are giving it credit for. By sending one... I'd have to put a U-Bell in. Dark Neos? Target one face-up effect. Negate its effects where you control this card face-up. That might not be a... We don't really have a whole lot of card negate, do we? Is it worth it, though? Grand Neos? This bounces monsters? Flare Neos. We don't really want spells and traps on the field. I don't know. I feel like Storm Neos was not a terrible choice. What do you guys think? Magma Neos. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon with a Cyber Dragon. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. Let's, I'm gonna add Storm Neos. Just give me a sec. Where the hell is it? Storm Neos. And then we will get Chimera Tech. Please let me have one. That would be great. Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon, you said. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll add this, and then I'll get a Cyber Dragon. Pretty sure I have one. Yeah. I have exactly one. Hell yeah. Okay, so what else do I need to have for Storm Neos? Neospatian Air Hummingbird. Okay. So... yeah, let's grab that. Save. Are you guys ready? I haven't played Elemental Heroes in a very long time, and I'm so excited. Let's do this, y'all. Let's go. Who is ready? Who is with me? Darkside, you have no idea what's coming for you. This is gonna be the one. I mean, it's fun that your name is Darkside because that's the villain of the Justice League, right? And we're playing with superheroes. Ah ha ha ha! Symmetry. It's like poetry. It rhymes. Okay, so this not a great opening hand, but oh. Okay. Okay. Play a skyscraper. Play this. And then summon this. And this will be just like a defense. Did I miss anything? We finished our deck. It's fine. It's not bad at all. In fact, it's the best deck that's ever been built. And it's going to win every game for us. So not much. Neos is needed in Master Duel. They didn't have his Air Neos Fusion, sadly. His Air Neos Fusion? What do you mean? Which one is that? Also, Gazala's 158, welcome to the stream. I don't think we've actually seen you before. Thank you for joining us. A monster card, please. Heart of the cards, let's go. Well, you get what you ask for, I guess. Less than ideal. Neospatian Air Hummingbird, less than ideal. I'm gonna put this in defense mode. I don't want to attack into those two face down cards, actually. I don't love passing like this, but... Ahmed, hey! Hello, everyone. Hope y'all are doing great today. I'm doing alright. I made a lot of content today. Emilio and I recorded a lot of video for the next few Byte Marx episodes. Really keen to get those out pretty soon. I've got a new video coming out on Sunday, which I'm excited for you guys to see. I worked pretty hard on it. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Otherwise, I've just been hanging out. I beat Final Fantasy 1. That was fun. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we're activating this. I defeated Chaos 2,000 years in the past. Isn't this a coherent deck? I mean, it's pretty coherent. Like, it's as coherent as any of my decks get. Ultimate offering, go! Summon back my Neospatian air hummingbird. Wait, that's not Jaden's voice. Call of the haunted no, I can't do... Jaden's voice is so, like, distinctly Jaden's voice. It's actually wild. Like, thinking about it in my head, I feel like I can hear it so clearly, but I would never be able to explain how it sounds. Like, Yugi's voice is easy. That's just... It's kind of on the lighter end of, deep, you know? It's not quite like this, but it's a little bit more, like, higher up. But Jaden's voice is so specifically his. It's like if you took someone who was in love with skateboarding and replaced the word skateboarding in their brain with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And that's who Jaden Yuki is at the end of the day. See, you're playing Jaden deck. How about you duel me? I got Asta Phoenix deck, a rematch for Jaden and Asta. No, I know how that match ended. I remember how that match ended in the show. The fusion elemental hero Air Neos is the black sheep of the family. Konami even excludes him from their new sets and artwork. Oh, why? Do you know why? I got a new name. It's referenced Destiny Hero Blood or Plasma. So it's Ahmed D. Oh, that's cool. I like that a lot. 1900 is a reference to the 1900 attack. Oh. Man, you like that card a lot, huh? Okay, so I can't activate monster effects until the end of my next turn. Oh. You prick. I am worried about you. But we're gonna summon elemental hero Captain Gold, who I can actually summon because Skyscraper's on the field. Can't tell you how many times I had to learn that in Tag Force. Well, at least we got rid of that. No, not Shockmaster. Because Air Neos is named after an Italian airplane company? Oh. Oh, he torrential tributed. What the fuck? Is this... Okay. Wait, I have a question. Everybody. Does this count Skyscraper 2 as Skyscraper? I'm gonna say probably not. I'm gonna say it probably doesn't. So we're just gonna pass on an empty board. That feels pretty bad. No! Mystical Space Typhoon! It's a shame that Mystical Space Typhoon just isn't, like, as good as it used to be anymore, because it has a sick name and great card art. It's a Mystical Typhoon in space! That beats ass, dude. That beats so much ass. I should have seen if I have an ultimate offering, but I probably don't. He was scared you were going to make Air Neos, and no. 2 different card names. That's a good question, but it doesn't say Skyscraper card. Oh, okay. Darkside, you have done more damage to yourself than I have done to you at this point. Okay, so this is the Machina Gadget deck. This is one of the loner decks. Are you going to be able to kill me with this? Let's see here. That's 5,000. 5,400. 5,800. 6,100. 6,500. Okay. Gemnite Pearl. That's bad. So that's 3,000, 4,000, 5,300, 6,900. I suppose I could just do this. 6,700. My bad. I'm bad at maths, as it turns out. I thought I was flexing so hard by working out all of the numbers. The game is too fast now and too monster dependent today. I think it's funny that people think floodgates are the problem when they have only very recently needed to be banned outright. I'm gonna be honest with you. I only really got into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Heavily in, like, the 2020s. You know? Before that, the only Yu-Gi-Oh! I really played was, like, whatchamacallit, Tag Force. And I only ever played it sort of pretty casually. Gaga Cowboy for game. Apparently not. Apparently, they're just going to do 6,700 damage. Although they could ultimate offering and get another guy in, I guess. God knows why they wouldn't just do that now? What's your game here, Darkseid? What's your angle? What's your devil? But yeah, so I've never really been that involved with the whole floodgate debate. I mean, it's really annoying when you play against someone who has a floodgate and everything. I think the game generally was very heavily weighted towards going first, and that's just sort of how it's been for a while. Oh, does this just do damage to me? Oh. Is that a quick effect? Well now. First things first, we're gonna polymerization to summon Elemental Hero Wildheart. Go! Wild Edge, sorry. We're edging. We're edging, fellas. Okay. Then I'll summon Neospacian Grand Mole. Rude, Darkseid. Rude. Oh. They picked Grand Mole. Okay. No. Because Blade Edge can attack all of your cards, so I'm just going to destroy the gadget. And then ga. And then these two are going to destroy each other. And then I'll just swing through with Grand Mole. He's edging on stream. Oh, wait, do you... No, you didn't have anything with Ultimate Offering. Okay. Oh, this is coming down to the wire. But this was destroyed by battle. Why can't I summon it? Oh, well. Peace the cowboy. GG's heroes up. Bring him back with the skyscraper too. I tried, man. It wasn't letting me. For some reason. Okay, MST the skyscraper. Do you have a follow-up play? I feel like you would have used it with Ultimate Offering if you did, though. No, you don't. If we draw into a monster, we win. Oh, must be fusion summoned. Oh, fuck. Darkside, you're never gonna fucking believe this. Let's go. Let's attack with Neospace and Grand Mole first. Do you have a monster? Were you trying to bait me? Are you still trying to bait me, Darkside? Or is this a double bait? You were trying to bait me. You bastard. No. Oh, man. Oh, no. Okay. GG's didn't even need Cyber Dragon. You say that? Yep, this is why Hex Sealed is in the deck, guys. To attack through for game. If that's another gadget. No, it's not. But the Ultimate Offering poses a problem, because Neospace and Grand Mole's whole thing kind of defeats the purpose. My worry here is that if I attack with Grand Mole, they can Ultimate Offering this card out again. Oh wait, no they can't, because they don't have the life points to pay for it. Sick. So yeah, we're just going to bounce this with Grand Mole. And then we're going to attack with the Hex Sealed Fusion. What a way to win! Not enough life. Yeah. No, I saw in the end. I almost made a foolish choice, but I saw in the end. Oh shit, I finished my practical exam. Okay, one more game, let's go. Let's try and get that pack. Come on. Let me summon some of my fusion monsters, please. This is the first time I've ever played a heroes deck where I haven't been able to fusion anything. Imagine getting beat by Jaden in 2026. That wasn't even Jaden, because I didn't fusion summon anything. Oh no, I summoned Wild Edge, didn't I? I imagine getting beat by Jaden, but he fusion summons once in the whole game, and then he beats you to death with a Hex Sealed Fusion. Max C in the opening hand, we win. GG. Oh, and I have a Dark Hole. Don't take that. Don't. Hey, gang. Hey, gang. Don't. I know that you guys love taking things out of context. Don't take that one out of context, huh? Don't think about the Black Sun. You know what I mean? What do you mean? You already edged? Oh, hey. It's a face down card. My favorite. In a synchro deck, no less. Don't love that. Okay. Oh, this is a lot of spell cards. Lot of spell cards. Not exactly what I want, but that's fine. You have a what? I have a card in hand. Wait, actually, which one do I want? Oh, we do want Wild Heart. Because I don't like the looks of you guys. So we're going to Dark Hole. My opponent literally used MST to destroy my card when I used it thinking it negates. Hang on. My opponent literally used MST to destroy my card when I used it thinking it negates. Oh, they thought MST negated your card. Okay. Let's go. Wild Edge is immune to traps. Hopefully neither of these are quick play spells. Okay, then I will, Maxi was bad in 2012. Oh yeah, because people weren't special summoning as much. Graceful Revival? It's my skeleton friend. I love him. Okay, so this is a synchro deck. What's a level 5 synchro that I know off the top of my head? TG Hyper Librarian. Oh, this is good, because if you synchro summon a lot, this will draw you a whole bunch of cards. And it's also bigger than my monster currently. And Skyscraper doesn't help when they're the one attacking me. Well, damn. Okay. Ice Edge. We're edging again, folks. I'm gonna do this. So I can summon Wild Heart again. In defense mode. This one... Stop! Someone stop this man, he keeps edging. Yeah. See, the problem with this is that I would be able to summon Absolute Zero, but I can't pay for polymerization because I don't have 2 cards in hand. Shit. Please save the edging for your only fan. You know what? It might actually be worth it to take Super Poly out of this deck and put in another Miracle Fusion. Because I just don't think that we're going to have enough creatures on the field at one time and enough cards in my hand to activate Super Poly. The Synchron deck looks fun, though. TG Hyper Librarian is crazy. I imagine this card is banned today. Because every time you synchro summon a monster, draw 1 card is insane in Yu-Gi-Oh! Put this in like an Azamina deck, and you draw your entire deck. Okay, well this isn't boding well so far. I'm loving the new mode. New mode? Oh, do you mean the time trial? Like you're having fun with the time trial? Resonator. I guess Resonator is just pretty good in Synchro. Oh shit, why did I make a hero deck? I have a bunch of Synchro cards. Oh well. I like playing heroes. It's fun. It's a fun time. Okay. I need something good. Nope. Actually, nope. Actually, wait. Yeah, because if you have a Torrential Tribute, it would just get rid of your monsters, and then we don't have a problem anymore. Boom. Go. Absolute Fusion. Literally, I think my favorite elemental hero card. Okay. So the thing to take out, obviously, is the Hyper Librarian. We have to stop this card draw happening. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Hell yeah. I also love that its effect is if this card leaves the field. Because that's so open-ended. That's banishment, that's bouncing, that's destruction. It's so cool. Also the design. The design for Absolute Zero is great. Look at the costume, man. He just looks so rad. Honestly, a bunch of the elemental heroes look just so sick. Masked Hero Acid looks amazing. Trinity. Trinity. This is awesome. Holy shit. Unless it gets shuffled. Really? Wouldn't that still be leaving the field, though? Oh, and technically, if it gets destroyed by battle, I can bring it back with Skyscraper 2. It doesn't trigger when bounced? Oh. That's weird, but that's leaving the field. Okay, well that's smart. Because now they can just sack Stardust Dragon instead of to negate this effect, basically. Okay. But why did you do that? Yeah. I even praised you for being smart, dude. I was like, oh, if you have Stardust Dragon on the battlefield and you have a way to remove my creature, it's so easy. You can just like sack Stardust Dragon and then I can't destroy any cards on your field. Okay. Go, Elemental Hero Ocean. Oh well. It did it, I mean, Absolute Zero basically did its job. It got rid of a huge threat on board. Stardust Dragon would have been a problem for us. It's amazing how, like a decade ago, a 2,500 attack monster is a much bigger problem. It, like, 2,500 attack is not that big of a deal in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! That's like fine. It's like not bad, but it's like it's fine. It's dealable. You know, you can deal with it. But back in the day, dang. That was an issue. Okay, what's the plan, man? Please, please prove that this deck is actually good. That we actually made a good hero deck. Give me that faith in my deck building that I need. My deck building that I did with like 5 other people. Give me faith in community deck building. Let's go. Oh, and Ocean is gonna let me... You can target one hero monster you control in your graveyard. Return that target to the hand. Yeah, so who would we return to the hand? I guess Wildheart would be good, although this clearly isn't a trap. Or if it is, it's not a trap that, like, stops me from attacking. But Wildheart has the biggest attack. Ice Edge would be nice because I could remove that card. But is there any point to that? I don't think so. If we return this to hand, it'll go back into the extra deck so we can summon it again. But I have no way of summoning it again, so that would be a waste. Yeah, maybe we get Ice Edge back. And then we just pop this card, just in case. We're still going to do 2,100 damage, which is pretty good. That's... If we get Wild Edge back, we're doing 3,000 damage, which is obviously better. But this card remains up, and this could be like a clinching card in their strategy. So it might be worth it to just like get rid of it now at the cost of less damage. And then and the nice thing is this is standby phase. So I'll get the card draw. I'll be able to see what's in my hand, and then we can work off of that. If I draw like Mask Change or something, that changes things entirely, because we can get we can get what's his name? Ice Edge back. Attack with both. Pop this card. Mask Change Ice Edge into Acid, and then attack again. And then that's a win. I guess popping the card doesn't even matter at that point, but like it's still for the sake of just like peace of mind. And then at the very least, if they have some way of like stopping us from doing that, then we will have gotten rid of that card. Yeah. Yeah. I like that a lot. I didn't lose connection, did I? Is this guy long playing me? I mean, to be perfectly fair to this person, if he is long playing me, I don't know that I can actually blame him that much. Can you imagine looking at this board and you're losing to this? Can you imagine looking at this Elemental Hero Ocean and a Skyscraper 2 in the year 2026, and you're losing to it, and you're just like, what do I even do? Judge, slow play. I believe there's a thing in Magic the Gathering tournaments or something where if the game takes too long, you go into something called rounds, where you get like a very specific number of like, okay, you can only play for this amount of time, and at that point it's a draw. He was long playing me. Didn't even surrender. It wasn't even like a connection failure. I mean, hell, dude. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Ooh, and it's piss. Ooh. 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 Oh, I mean, I did want super rares, right? I did need super rare materials, so like, better than nothing, I guess. But also absolutely could have been better. Wait, where are the super rare cards I just got? Oh, wait, what? Excuse me? I just got super rares. What's going on? Master Duel, did you not add that pack to my collection? What the hell is happening here? Or is there something going on with, like, the card search? Oh, wait, no, because... Kindly keep your bisking to yourself. Oh! Yeah, because it's, I was looking at it in the time travel thing. Those cards weren't legal in that event. Yep. Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense. For sure. Get rid of one of the Gamma Seals. And we're almost up to affording another super rare card. Look at us, gang. Making it in this big old crazy old world. Anyway. Where are we at stream-wise? We've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes. I think we're going to call it there. We will open the room up next time. But it's probably for the best, if I'm being honest. Like I said, today was a long day of making content. So I don't think that I would have been on top form anyway. But thank you so much for helping me make a deck, everybody. We created this beauty. Just let's look at it one last time. Let's really gaze into the abyss that we crafted together. It's not actually that bad. It's like fine. But like, we made this together, gang. And it won twice in a row. If we had played this from the beginning and it won all 3 times, that would have been a pattern. We just would have been incredible deck makers. That's it. I can't believe I drew Wildheart more times than I drew Sparkman. I didn't draw a single polymerization. No, I had one in a starting hand, didn't I? But I didn't draw Mask Change once. I didn't draw Torrential Tribute or MST once. The only fusion monsters I summoned was Wild Edge, Absolute Zero, and... No, that's it. Those are the only ones I summoned. I didn't even get to summon, like, Acid or anything. I'm glad that I won with Elemental Hero Ocean, though. Ocean is one of my favorite Elemental Heroes. Good night, friends and dreamers. Good night, Doodles. Thank you for joining. So, Elemental Hero Ocean is one of my favorites because it comes from the GX manga, which I have read. The GX manga is my favorite iteration of GX. I like it more than the show. I like the show. Don't get me wrong here. I'm not a GX hater by any stretch of the imagination. But I like the manga a lot. I especially like it because it felt like Jaden had more of a purpose. Especially in the early seasons of the show, Jaden's whole purpose feels like he's just Mr. Cardman, likes playing cards. I don't know how, but my mic came undone. It like slid off of the table somehow. But yeah, his whole thing in the show was that he just liked playing cards. And in the manga, it felt like he had a more personal reason to be at Duel Academy and everything. But he also used elemental heroes, and he used different ones. He used Ocean and Woodsman, and he used the 2 fire ones, which were actually the cards of his former mentor, basically. And that manga is actually where the Masked Heroes come from. Goodbye, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy. Thank you. Have a wonderful day as well, Ahmed. If you're interested, I would suggest reading the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX manga. It's a fun time. There's a lot of interesting cards there. There's a lot of interesting, like, story beats there. It's fun. Go and do that. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for checking out the stream. Keep an eye out on Sunday for my new video, which is coming out. Keep an eye out for some new content, which will be coming out in the next month. I'll see you guys next week for Silksong, and then next week Friday for MTG Arena. Have a good rest of your weekend. Stay safe, stay watching, stay friendly, stay kind, stay away from 2012. You can't live in the past. You can't live in the... People have tried living in the past, and it doesn't work. You have to live in the future. And that's the only way the future gets better, is if you want to live there and you make it better. And as always, everybody, stay magical. So long and good night.